Hello everyone, welcome to All the Mods 8 Survival Multiplayer. So, I've set up a server. This is going to be purely for those of you on the Patreon. Unfortunately, I tried to set it up. I did try, I swear. I tried to set it up with no whitelist or anything, but I've been warned off doing that, unfortunately. So, this is going to be just for the Patreon people. I have set the Patreon up right now, and it'll be linked in the description. So, if you do want to join, just click on the description. It should be there. And the way that I've set it up is, it's like the lowest tier is like £1. And then that way you can get access to the server. I thought that would be, you know, the most, like, useful. Oh, of course I fell and did some damage to myself. Brilliant. But yeah, that's kind of my plan. Is if you guys wanted to join, then it's super cheap. And the way that I'm setting up the tiers for Patreon is, so it's all to do with these chunk claims. So I've claimed all of these chunks because I'm admin, but and JM3 is also one of my admins over here. There's JM3. And basically, if you pay £1, then you can join the server, but you don't get any like personal chunks, if you know what I mean. So you can't claim any chunks. But if you were to pay a little bit extra, then you can get a couple of chunk claims, meaning that you can like protect your specific area from others. JM3 is in my party right now, so I'm kind of worried that he's going to come over here and drop a bunch of creepers on me, like he did in episode 100 of my All the Mods 8 survival single player. But fingers crossed he doesn't, not whilst I'm recording. He does know that I'm recording. This is going to be a weird one for me because I've never recorded or really played on a server before. So I hope that it's okay. I've not I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. But anyway, what I'm doing right now is I'm just doing all the early gamey stuff that people do, right? So I am going to turn this into a silent gear pickaxe, meaning that it never gets destroyed, and I think we can make that silent gear. I want to make one of these very crude. Does that have to be? No idea. Okay, we need some flint. I don't have any flint yet. Should definitely try and get some flint though, because that means we can just repair our pickaxe whenever we want. It's the worst version of it. I forgot this was down here. There's a occultism area. Is that? There's some uranite there as well. That's weird. This is on my same seed that I did my original All the Mods 8. So just to warn you guys that you might be oh, flipping heck. Should have made a shovel. Yeah, you might be seeing something similar to what we've already done, but I'm going to go a completely different route for the early game, and probably the late game as well, to be fair. I'm going to try Monster Hunter. Oh yeah. I'm going to try and make it so I don't have a mech suit this entire series, because mech suits made it a little bit easy, and it would be fun to see what happens with the Warden if I don't have a mech suit on. And the rest of the bosses, if I'm honest, because the other bosses were kind of easy as well. Like, we just 3-shot the Ender Dragon in the last episode that we did, or the episode before. But yeah, I'm going to go a different route. I kind of want to start off with I'm not going to go mechanism first. That's probably a little bit dumb. I think most people probably will go mechanism first because it's really good. I'll do the same with this. Hey, I need a magnet as soon as possible because I don't like walking around like this. But yeah, I think I want to try and do some magic mods to begin with. Someone mentioned it in my stream a while back. It was either in the stream or is it a comment on the video, but someone did mention it and I was like, that's a really good idea. I should have some... I think... Oh, can I use this? Can I use diorite? Let's have a look. Hey, I can use this. Sweet. I can take some of the stone and put it straight into this very crude repair kit. We could do... Oh, I don't know. Let's take that out, put it in the crafting table. Okay, that's all it can hold right now. That is fine. I really need to get more chests. It's going to be weird if I don't have an even number. So, oh, I don't like when that happens. Nice. Okay, I'll put some here as well. Ah, flipping heck. Here, there you go. So now I can just dump everything off and we can go and do a little mining sesh. And I can keep this on me. What else can I put in? Oh, I need a bunch of food. How many acorns have I got? Is that all the acorns I've got? Oh, because I roasted them already. Okay, that's fine. Because these are really good food, by the way. Look at that. Whoa. Okay, I might actually do that again. So, I have been given a little boon to begin with, and that's by JM3. He's been on the server for a little bit already. I think he's been on there longer than I have. We set up spawn about half an hour ago, just with a few rules, and he's already found a mimic. Actually, he's found 2. So he found 2 mimics, and he got 2 night vision goggles. So that's really annoying for him, but he did give me some night vision goggles, which is super useful for me because you know, I'll be recording and everything. And he also gave me a backpack, which is super nice because look at that. Look how big that backpack is. Oh, very, very nice. So it's going to be a classic start. You just you get yourself some pickaxe and an axe, and then you just go and do some mining. I am using the altar mine to mine a bunch of stuff. So, whoa. That's why I've got a bunch of food on me, by the way, because altar mine does chomp your food. I think it's kind of a fair trade-off, though, isn't it? Whoa, look at that. Oh, there's a block of raw zinc as well. And some evil craft. Nice. That's a good amount of evil craft right there. Let's get a bit of building materials right here, because I need to get back up at some point. Let's put one there. Perfect. Yeah, all I'm doing is I'm going to dig all the way down to bedrock. I might actually turn. That's a bit scary. So, the way I made this mining tunnel, I didn't just like mine down all the way. I use this thing here. So the altar mine, if you hold shift whilst you press altar mine, you can scroll between. And a mining tunnel literally looks like that. So it does like a mining tunnel for you, but in like a big area. So very useful. Yeah, super useful. I think what I might do is upgrade my... I still haven't found any iron yet, which is fine, because I've been on this server for not very long at all. But it'd be good to get some iron. But if we can't find iron, osmium would do, because osmium is amazing. And we used it in our single player version. Ooh, okay, that one's dead now, so we can just combine this together. We can rebuild it. We don't need uranite right now, so that is fine. There we go. Actually, this is really nice, having night vision straight away. It's probably a little cheaty, but I mean, this is what you can do on servers, right? You can ask people, is that osmium? Yes, osmium. So I'm going to go to shapeless, so we can mine... What? Wait. Pickaxe level iron. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, fine. We are going to go back up. I think we could... We've got tin. We've got copper. So we can make some bronze tools. Yes. And we got loads of copper, so I can make an ore hammer. Ah, brilliant. I didn't light my area up, did I? So there's going to be some mobs. And I can't see if it's lit up or not because... okay, I'll leave that for now. Right, we are gonna... We need 18 of this. Ow. Oh, those things are so annoying. The Wilden striker thingies. Okay, so I need 18. I'll have my food, thanks. 18 of these. So those need to be smelted up. Oh, in fact, can I make tiny charcoal? I can't remember now. I can. Let's do that then. There we go. Ooh. Oh no, he looks like a... So he's an apotheosis boss. Oh my goodness, there's so many. I forgot how scary it is at the beginning of this game. Oh my god, there's Skelly there as well. So in all the mods... Oh, he's coming towards me. Please don't. In all the mods 8, my single player version, I put mega torches all over this place, so nothing spawned. So I was like super confused at first when I was like, why are things spawning? Okay, that's still scary. I'm basically cooking up this copper right here to make copper blocks, because you can use copper blocks with sticks to make ore hammer, and then you can use the ore hammer to turn regular raw copper that we've got right here into dust. And there is a dust recipe for bronze. So we can do raw copper, or 3 raw copper, 1 raw tin, and that'll make us bronze. And then I can make a pickaxe out of bronze. I think I've probably used the same pickaxe, can't I? Oh my goodness. Oh, he's seen me. Oh my... Ooh, we actually got something there. That's not too bad. We can always drop an anvil on this later. Yes, we can drop an anvil on this later, and then it will turn into dust, and we need that dust. Oh my god, there's so many things. Ooh, are you going to give me that axe? You are. Sweet. Okay, this is our new axe. Wow, Apotheosis proper giving me stuff today. 90% purity. That's pretty flipping good right there. Ooh, I might actually eat some rotten flesh. Quest time for Pilpoh. Yeah, exactly. So I ate some rotten flesh purely because the more things you eat at the start of the game, the more hearts you get. I think it caps out at 1 layer of hearts. Oh, that's done. Perfect. So let's get this thing going right here. This is what you do when you can't find iron straight away. So we can make 8 bronze. So I'm making some template cast thingies again. And if we take a couple of sticks, we can make, there you go, pickaxe template. And we do have some bronze right here, so I can do 1 of those. And that'll convert that. And we get the stone pickaxe head back, but we don't really want that, so I'm going to stick that away. Ooh, we didn't eat a nightshade, but we do have an elderberry now, so when we need food, I'll eat the nightshade first, and then the elderberry. So this one gives you, well, poisons you, and this one clears that poison. So they're good things to eat together. For now, I can just stick those away. I kind of want to upgrade this, but you do need iron. What's the higher tier? Oh, diamonds. And iron. Flipping heck. Let's do mining tunnel. That'll get us all the way down here. Ultimine doesn't always work, by the way. If you're too far away, it won't activate, but you can still hit the block. So right now, it's not doing Ultimine, but there it is. You can see it if it's got like the white outline of what it's gonna mine right there. Now this is where the fun begins, because we got a lot of osmium. Oh, crap! I am out of pickaxe. I forgot to. Yeah, I need to fill up a repair kit. Still have not found any iron though. So for now, we're gonna have to use the hard fought for bronze that we've got. I really need to make stairs as well. I probably will do that now. Okay, I did get a little bit of pickaxe again. I am going to already convert this from bronze, because bronze is not great. It sucks a little bit. So we're going to convert this to osmium. But what I am going to do is, on our way back up, I did make a bunch of these deep slate stairs. And we're going to make our way back up. I should probably light this area up as well. Because when you've got night vision, you tend to forget to light places up. But I think it's fine for now. I'm so bad at placing stairs. I'd call that a successful mining trip. Other than the fact we still don't have iron, which is fair enough. So, as I said, I am going to... I'll probably still use the ore hammer, even though we probably shouldn't do that. Let's do... I don't know, that'll do. That'll do for now. And we can smelt that up. And then we can use this to make ourselves... Where did I put those patterns? There they are. Need a few more sticks. So I'm basically upgrading to osmium. Because we got a ton of osmium. Look, like loads of osmium right here. Plus, it's just good overall. It's like better than iron, I believe, from what I've seen. Right, there we go. There is the osmium pickaxe head. We can do that. We've also got the part head for stone and bronze now, but I think that's fine. Also, all of these are just going to be dump chests to begin with. It's just how it works, isn't it? I'll probably keep this on me, though. And one of the neat things about this is it's got some stone still in it. And we can clear it out just by doing that. Let's... Oh, actually, I wanted to do a nightshade and an elderberry, didn't I? So... that poisons me. And then that cures me. Perfect. So I can use this with osmium right here. Perfect. I should probably put some stone in here as well, just because of our axe. But I don't think we're going to need our axe most of the time. I did get redstone. I think the most sensible thing to start off with is we're going to do some create. I've shown this in my tips and tricks video, which is for beginners at least, which is you make yourself just a plain old water wheel, tiny little setup with a mixer, one of these bad boys, with a basin underneath, and then you can chuck, where is it, the ore hammer in there, and you get infinite ore hammer out of it, so it doesn't use, so if we do this and we go to this right here, this doesn't actually use any durability to actually, like right there, you can ore double for free. So that sounds like something we're going to want to do. I know, oh my goodness, okay. So one of the things that I always do as well is I use this small tunnel. So if we look at Ultimine again, we've got shapeless, small tunnel. Small tunnel is really good because you can mine it in a single direction like that. Ooh. Gravel. I'm actually going to go shapeless because you can punch gravel with your hand and it's absolutely fine. So as you can see, that's how I start off most most things that have ultimine in it is you just go around and you ultimine everything. But you have to make use of each of the different types of ultimine. Wow. Okay, there's loads. Always scares the absolute poop out of me whenever Apotheosis mob spawns, but I'm sure we'll get used to it at some point. Ah, about time we found iron. Flippin' heck. Okay, well, we are going to go shapeless. We're definitely going to... Is that it? 4? We're definitely going to double this. And we're going to get ourselves a bucket. Because a bucket is super useful for moving some water. Also, coal is a good one to find. Is that an Enderman I hear as well? Could kind of do with an Enderman. He's kind of stuck. I don't know. Oh, he didn't even give me an ender pearl. Brilliant. But he did... Oh, okay. There's some water right there. Brilliant. Anything good down here? No. Aha. This is what we are looking for. Some... Okay, that broke the pickaxe, which is fine because we got some andesite. So we can at least use that andesite to make andesite alloy. I didn't mine all of this stuff yet either, but I did get all of the iron that we could find. Okay, I think mega torches should be like quite high up on our list of stuff that we need. I am going to make a bunch more chests just to begin with. Yeah, let's stick those there. Because I actually want to move underground. Just for now, let's put those over here. So I did make a little room right here, which we can just, for now, stick a bunch of chests. Stick all of our stuff in it. The way that chunk claims work in, well, in this pack at least, is only I can access those chests and only I can break stuff in this area, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to say is the way that we're going to do things is, yeah, you guys, if you do want to have a little area to yourself, you could always actually just, like, go off in a certain direction. And, like, when no one is, there is a cap on the amount of area you can explore, though. So, this is a 20,000 by 20,000 block area. Yeah, let's stick all that away. I'm going to grab my food. Where is it? Let's get some oranges. Bit of vitamin C. I'm feeling a little... You probably hear it in my voice. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather right now, but I'm sure it'll pass. Okay, I think I've got everything kind of sorted right now. So I am going to quickly smoosh up some of this stuff right here. Where did I put all of my coal? There it is. So we are going to get half a stack, put it in here. I probably should have done these the other way around, thinking about it. But it's fine. What I'm trying to do here, well, I've labelled everything as we got right here. I've got andesite alloy, which is needed for mechanical crafter. I forgot about this, though. You can make a hammer. You can just use the ore hammer. Brilliant. Okay. Well, I'll be doing that to make the plates. And then we'll make the mixer, which requires this whisk, which is why we need the plates. We do need some of this andesite alloy. I might make as many as I can with these 4. 36. Now, where did... there you go. I can't even make... Okay. That'll do us. We can... I don't know if it'll work on one of these blossom logs. We'll give it a go. Does not work. Brilliant. Does it have to be stripped? It does have to be stripped. Nice. Okay, so that's like that. No. We need a cogwheel. So we can make a cogwheel kind of easily. Just like that. So that gets us a cogwheel to go with the whisk when that comes in. I think 10 is enough. We actually need a bucket to begin with, but I'm going to hold off on that because we know how to make a bucket. So that'll make us the mechanical mixer. So that's really useful. I'm going to stick it in the corner for... Let's move that up. Stick it in the corner like that for now. And we'll go off and get... Okay, now we need a bucket because I need some water for the water wheel. Right, time to brave the outside. Hopefully nothing spawned. It is raining because servers, it just rains all the time on servers from what I've heard. And yeah, I just got to set up a water wheel. It's so weird not having flight and the mech suit and everything that we've had in our single player, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. Okay, we are going to need large cogwheel. Oh, I forgot about this. There is the water wheel. What else do we need? We need one of these, one of the basins. That'll go right underneath, right there. And we can actually chuck the ore hammer in there. Now, how do we get the water wheel to power this thing? I might dig into the wall a little bit. Ah, I have a plan. Is it still the same to make a gearbox? I've been playing Gravitas quite a bit recently, so all the recipes are super weird to me, like the regular recipes. Stick one of these down. We can convert that into an alloy. And yeah, I want to make... Did I just make a bunch of large cogwheels? Did not mean to do that. There is a gearbox. We can turn that into a vertical gearbox. And I need to dig this area out right here. So, if I remember correctly, I can just do one that goes there. Water goes at the top there. That will flow down into this bit, but that's fine. In fact, I can cook some stone up so we can hide that completely. Beautiful. And then, if I put the water wheel in here... Oh, I just realised we're going to have to spin this up as well. Make this go quicker. Oh, it's fine. We'll figure that one out. So, which way round is this going to face? I think that's the perfect way round, actually. Yes. So we do that. We'll get ourselves some water wheel. I was thinking we could do this, and then have a cog on top right here. There you go. It appears the mechanical mixer is not rotating with enough speed. So, I think we can use one of these large cogwheels to speed that up. So do one of those, and then can we stick this on the large cogwheel? Somehow. I think it needs to go off to the side of the cogwheel. Or is it the other way around? I think it does need to be the other way around. So that means the large cogwheel goes on top. Small cogwheel, and then that should be enough for the mixer. I hope. Yeah, seems to work. So we can lob that in. We can lob in all of that, mixing it up. So if we pull all of that out again, we do get copper dust. And it didn't use durability. So 34. Stick one of those in, stick one of those in. And it should still be 34. Perfect. Now we can use some pipes from the pipes mod to pull... Oh my goodness, okay. They are kind of expensive. In the beginning, they're quite expensive, but... I think one of these has got a filter upgrade. I can't remember which one it is. I think it might be the diamond one, actually. But we can put a funnel on here. So funnel. Okay, let's go try and see if we can get some kelp. That's a bad time to do it though, isn't it? Yeah, so a bunch of mobs followed me, but yeah, we do have kelp over here. So I can just knock the bottoms off of all of these. It might be useful to actually make a kelp farm, because I know it's really good fuel nowadays in, like, just regular Minecraft. It's really good fuel. Like, if you smelt it up and you make the blocks of dried kelp, it actually burns for the longest amount of time. Okay, there is our dried kelp, so we can at least make ourselves which way around? That way. And I believe you can put filters on this. Am I right? I might not be right. No, that's not at all what we wanted right there. Okay, so we are going to need the brass ones, which requires we get ourselves some polished quartz, which comes from the nether. Brilliant. Okay, so we can't do that quite yet. So for now, what we can do is just lob stuff in there. Like, let's get like more gold, for example. And I'll do it on the osmium as well when that's done. But yeah, I think that's probably where we're going to call it for today. If you do fancy joining, then the link to the Patreon is in the description. And I'm still tweaking it, so there might be like differences to what I've said in this episode. I'm still like trying to... I'm a noob at this, as you could probably tell. So... But you guys wanted a server, so here is a server. Before I leave, I will just say this server is kind of a beast. I probably got a server that's like too good for its own good, if you know what I mean. It's better than it should be. But that's purely because I wanted to have like a stable server, something that you guys could come and play on and it's not laggy or anything. Because I have played, I think... ages ago, I did play on a server just for a while. As in, I played for about 5 minutes and it was so laggy that I couldn't do anything. So I really did not like that experience. I didn't want you guys to have that experience either. Right, with that, let's call it an episode. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. So, here is the Patreon. I just wanted to sort of go through it with you guys. These will definitely change over the next, like, couple of weeks, I reckon. Because some of them are well overpriced for what they are. And that's me saying that, by the way. So, what I've got here is we've got the copper tier. I apologize for just using regular, like, Minecrafty stuff. But that's all I could think of when I was setting this up. So in the copper tier, we've got a copper Discord rank. So all of these have got different ranks in the Discord. You'll get a whitelist on the server, so you can come play. You will get 9 chunk claims. So that means that if you join the server, you can claim your little area and no one else can like affect anything. But you can add people to your team. So if there's like a team of, I don't know, 4 of you, you can sort of like set up near each other and have like 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9, you know, in a big area. And you can claim that entire area. And if you're all in the same team, you can all do stuff in that chunk. You can't open chests or break blocks or anything like that in someone's area that they have claimed that you're not in the same team as them, if you know what I mean. So... yeah, that'll get you a bit of like real estate, if you know what I mean, on the server itself. If you go up a sort of tier, right here, we've got the iron tier. You also get a forced chunk load. So that means if you're not on the server, it will continue to load, meaning you could set up an automation and just leave it and then come back like the next day and it will probably be done. There's the gold tier, which you get even more forced chunk loads. I thought this one was a cool idea. Like the more forced chunk loads you have, like the more expensive it is because the server has to continue running in those areas, right? And you get more claims as well, so you can do a 4x4 if you wanted, or you could do one massive row of chunk claims, which that'd be fun. That'd be fun to watch, actually. You also get to bring a friend along, and they'll get whitelisted, and they can hop on the server. And the final tier, for now, I actually want one more tier, which is the white concrete tier, but I haven't set that up yet. It'll probably be set up by the time this video comes out. But the final tier here, you get 25 chunk claims, which is a 5x5, and you get 9 forced chunk loads. You also get to bring a mate with you, and they also get chunk loads. I thought that'd be a kind of a cool idea. All of this is subject to change, by the way. I want to know what your opinions are on the whole pricing structure and everything like that. The whole reason that there's even a price on this is because, as I was just saying, the server is kind of a beast and it's kind of expensive. So instead of me eating the entire cost, which when I was talking to you guys during the stream, you guys said, yeah, that sounds fine. Just, a little cost. So I'm thinking it's about $60-ish a month to run the server. So if we get enough people on there, then it should, it's like a crowdsourced server at that point. We can all play together, and that'd be awesome. So yeah, that was my thinking about it. Again, if you have any other things that you think would be cool to see in these Patreon thingies, then please let me know. I know a few people have got you'll get a sign or something, but if that's something you're interested in, just stick it in the comments.